is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Graphic here, and this is another DC Legends video. Now, I'm trying to do a different approach here for the video and audio setup that I have. I cannot wait till I can actually build a new setup. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to see if this works for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play PvP with Darkseid. He is basically 70-11 now. I'm trying to work out his synergies and everything like that. I'm really enjoying playing with him. So the problem that I'm running into at the moment is I feel like, and maybe it's me, maybe it's how I'm playing, I feel like he's a bit squishy and that I need to protect him. But everything I hear from other people is that he's not squishy and that you don't need to protect him and that he's pretty tanky. And is it me? Am I the one who's crazy right now? So team I'm looking at right now is Darkseid, Black Flash. Every time you see Black Flash in there, you gotta wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time Black Flash comes to the table, then you feel like you have to put your Black Flash in there, or at least Lady Shiva. And I do have Lady Shiva in there. And I do want to use Bleeze. So, why not? Maybe? Okay, why not? Let's go ahead and go for it. Let's see how this runs. So, and one person, and actually maybe I should have, now I'm feeling like I should have subbed him out for someone else. I should have subbed out Superwoman. Oh, that takes care of Black Flash, so I don't have to worry about that. Now let's go ahead and smack up Argus a little bit. He's nice and knocked out and smacked up. Superwoman. Oof. Why is he still alive? Shouldn't you have been dead a while ago? But then that silence comes in handy now from Superwoman. It's it's ability that you don't really think about using it. I don't think about using it really. And it actually came in handy there. Why is he still alive? Darkseid, handle him. Thank you. All right, there we ooh. What was that? What are you doing? Let's try to get rid of those awareness, and then we know Superwoman can smack her because check out all the Empower strength does. Boom. All right, so that is not exactly the cleanest bottle in the world. But he got the job done, so let's see here. Next up. So now let's try to find, I really do like running Darkseid at lead just because I like that 70-75% chance of calling assisting that call assist for that teammate. I think that's incredibly useful, but let's run him out of lead this time. That was actually, what team is that? That was my 6th team is, oh, that's my Superwoman event team. That's the team that I have in my preset 6. So let's go ahead and put in Green Lantern Hal Jordan because, of course, with Harley Quinn, boring. Why is Harley Quinn still a thing? Why is Harley Quinn still a thing? Somebody get rid of her. So now Darkseid, where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you be. Then I was tempted to put in maybe a Donna Troy of my own because I know that Darkseid will buff a lot. He's not a player, he just buffs a lot. If you understand that reference, you're awesome. Because that means that you were a teenager in 1998 and you remember Big Pun. If you don't get that reference, I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Then again, I just misquoted the thing, so you probably won't be able to find it on YouTube. So good luck searching. Let's see. All right. So, okay, Catwoman. Or, you know what? No, better. I am going to run Barda. I don't get a chance to use Barda a lot, and and now that I think about it, running Barda with Wonder Girl on the opposite side may not be the smartest thing, but hopefully we can take out Wonder Girl ahead of time. And Donna Troy, at least we'll have that first bit of protection from Donna Troy's awareness, but that's already gone now. Should have put in Catwoman. So let's go ahead and stun you with no terribly built team off the rip. Can already tell you that. Can already tell you that. Surprised the whip hasn't cracked like 17 more times since that. Oh, speak of the devil. Boy, oh boy. He does hit hard though. And now we need a little bit of shield here. There you go, Donald. Don't take that. Don't take that. There you go. Don't take that junk. So now, that should have been a call assist there, no? Because he was shielded. What in the world's going on? Let's do it to everybody. Of course it misses. Of course she hits twice because she always does that on her turn whenever she's on defense. But God forbid she actually does it for you. Let's do this one more time. There's that whip again. Might as well. And she's probably gonna whip again. Oh boy! Now let's try to get Wonder Girl up out the paint. Why are you taunting again? That did not work at all. No, sir. All right, so let's go back. We'll retreat out of this. And no cutscenes. I'm not cutting on this one. You're just gonna have to watch me try and fail. This is how you figure out PvP teams. At least to me, a lot of guys I guess read and research and do all that stuff. I take the knowledge that I have, try to do some research, but then I basically go through my roster and say, I wonder if this will work. Let me try. Oh, that wasted some PvP energy. Let's see. I still want to use Barda. I think it's just me being stubborn though. What if I use a Wonder Girl or a Harley Quinn of my own? They don't have, but no, that wouldn't be smart at all. Let's go with Cassandra Cain. But right now, I'm not really doing anything that synergizes well with, Donna Troy synergizes with Darkseid just because of the awareness he'll stack. She'll give him more awareness. I need to find a way to get around both the taunters and get to Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl's my main concern right now because we're going to be Mystic heavy, so I'm not really too concerned about Martian Manhunter. And with Harley Quinn, hopefully Hal Jordan's going to be the one to take care of her. So I need to, and I'm thinking to put in Red Robin. Shout out Dr. Zabaro. But because he gives the true sight. Booster Gold does it as well, but it's like a 50-50 chance or something like that on his A2. So the question is, should I put in Red Robin? But then if I put in Red Robin, who do I give it to? They'll have 2 awareness up. So even the double attack from Darkseid, that won't really matter, right? Let's see. So then maybe Donna Troy needs to be taken out. Let's go with that. Then we can use Catwoman to strip Donna Troy of her taunt, Hal Jordan to strip Harley Quinn of her taunt. Then if we put in, I was very tempted to put in Azrael, but I feel like Azrael's too easy of an answer. So I'll put in Superwoman, because that's not an easy answer at all, right? Azrael's too easy. Put in Superwoman, that's not easy. Yeah. Should I go with Kaga? I just love Kaga. I don't know. I love using him. He's not as powerful as he used to be, but like he was so clutch in a lot of my teams, like up until about 6 months ago. So here we go. The plan here is she's gonna throw her whip, of course. Of course, all that happens. So now, first things first, let's smack Donna Troy a little bit. Then, wait, does Harley Quinn not have her taunt on? What happened there? Okay, I mean, beggars can't be, I'll take it. Up there's that taunt. Can we strip the awareness from her at least? Yay! Catwoman is so underrated. Catwoman is so underrated. Ooh, let's get some stamina because you're gonna get hit soon anyway. Now we will hopefully take some more damage on Wonder Girl. That works. Don't you do it. Don't you, there we go, now smack. Alright, so that first part's done. Knew that was coming. Oh, and we're all enraged, of course we are. But at least she didn't miss. At least Darkseid didn't miss when he took off an attack. Okay. So we're in good shape now. Now I would run his A3 right now, but Martian Manhunter has a whole bunch of awareness stacked. And so what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to go ahead and put the shield up, and then I'm going to use Catwoman's A1 to steal. I can't. Well, I'll just take it from her right now. But then when it gets back around to Martian Manhunter's turn, I'm going to use Catwoman's A1, steal all of his awareness, and then we should be able to smack Martian Manhunter. Ow, that hurt. All right, so let's steal these awareness. Catwoman is so good. I'm so glad I took her RB1, and I do not know why I waited so long to actually just use her. I don't use her a lot, and I should be using her more. And since I've taken her RB1, that's what I do, is use her more. Now all those awareness are off of Martian Manhunter, and if he even tried to attack Catwoman, he can't do anything about it. And now Darkseid gets to just beat him into the ground. That is awesome. Catwoman is so underrated. So underrated. She's incredible. Can't believe I wasn't using her that much. And I had her like L4. Like I already knew she was good. It wasn't like it's a news flash. I just was not using her. I call myself smart. If you can't tell, that was a southern in me coming up. Call yourself being smart. All right, so let's go ahead and put Darkseid at lead here. I think I'll run with Hippolyta. Where are you, Darkseid? And then I think I want to just leave Catwoman and Kaga and just on the verge of what happened in the last match. Where's Hippolyta? Although every time I think of the word Darkseid, I always remember that episode of like the Superman cartoon that was in the late 90s, where you first see Darkseid and he says like Darkseid, and then you see the eyes are red, and then it fades to black, but his eyes are still red. That show was I like that animated cartoon. I didn't even like Superman that much, as I wear a Superman shirt. I didn't even like Superman that much, but I did like that cartoon. And now, to be fair, I do like Superman. It just feels like if you're a Batman fan, then you have to automatically be like a not Superman fan, which is not true. Superman, when it's done right, Superman is awesome. When it's done right. Not like when it was done in Man of Steel. Oops, did I say that? So, let's go ahead and, ooh, I can't smack him up because Wonder Woman DOJ has the taunt. I wanted to smack up Lex so that when they started buffing, they wouldn't get a chance to heal just like they're doing right now. But I did not get that chance because Wonder Woman DOJ, let's do this. Alright, that was some good damage. Come on, let's get back around to it. Wonder Woman DOJ, you shouldn't be disrespecting your mother this way. Alright, so we purge those. Let's hit her twice, Darkseid. There we go. Oh. No. Add some intelligence ups because why not? They have so many awareness. Dadgummit, Donna Troy. Dadgummit. Come on, there you go. I'll hit her again. Oh, was that was a call assist chain, right? That couldn't have felt good for you. Can we do a call assist chain again? No. Oh, come on. That would have been funny if he had just kept smacking. All right, so let's hope this causes a fair amount of damage to DOJ. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one alive though, fellas. But I will go at this team again because I'm stubborn, so what can I say? All right. So I think I'll do like 2 more matches and then call it a game. And actually, maybe I should try to find more synergies instead of just outright just like playing. So let's put him in. So we want to synergize this a little bit. Oh, my wrist just popped. Saint Walker does have a call assist on his kit. I rarely use Saint Walker. I kind of still want to leave Catwoman in there because of how much she strips buffs and stuns. I could put Black Flash in there to make everything just kind of easy peasy. And Donna Troy. Or what I could do, the main issue I'm having right now is Donna Troy and Wonder Woman DOJ and their taunt, all right? So, let's switch that up. Put in, well, none of them. I put Barda in. Is that bad? I was trying to put Barda in earlier anyway. I think I'm just obsessed with her. And I think because Barda gives those stamina ups, he only needs 4, so the stamina ups themselves don't really make a difference. It just means that I don't have to run his A2 in order to do his A3 and actually cause some damage. So if I get him to use his A1 first and Barda does her A2 to taunt, then I can use his A3 on the second turn as opposed to the third for best results. For those of you who didn't watch the 6010 video, basically what I like to do now is run the A2 so I get the stamina ups, then run the let's go ahead and strip that all off, then run the A3, run the A2, get the stamina ups for his A3, run the A1, get the int ups for his A3, then run his A3. But if I have Barda, I'll go ahead and run it. She protects him because she's the taunter, and then there was a call assist just there, awesome. She protects him because she's the taunter. Give me those, give me that. See, there's another call assist there from Catwoman. And now I can run his, boom, now call assist. Ooh. I can run the A3 sooner. Now, boom, there they go. I can run the A3 sooner because he already has his stamina ups and the int ups came from his A1. So that's why I think Barda is better. And then, of course, all those stamina ups help with the survival. So that's the main thing that I'm looking at right there. So now I think we're actually pretty good to go. I don't think I'm gonna just go ahead and let it run auto. Keep saying that Catwoman's so underrated. She's awesome. All right, so we'll run one more match. Try to, actually, should I try to do more free-to-play friendly or like early game, mid-game friendly teams? Because if you are early game, you probably don't have Barda, you probably don't have Catwoman. Oh no, you might have Catwoman because of red alerts. Let's see, is there a Red Hood team right here? It's all physical, so not likely. If you are early to mid game, then, well, here's the thing, if you're early to mid game, you got some awesome characters in the last 3 months. If you have, like in the last 3 months, we've had Black Flash, Impulse, Bleeze, Shiva, Superwoman, and Darkseid. It's almost like that Jay-Z line from Ether. Like that's a one hot album. It's two of them would do. One was the other was Illmatic. That's a one hot album every 10-year average. That line from it. But now the way I'm looking at this, you've had 6 tunes come out. One of them was which is Bleeze. Then you had Impulse, Impulse and Lady Shiva got judged unfairly, at least by me, because they came out with Darkseid, Superwoman, and Black Flash, who were like meta characters, are game changers. Like they are going to show up on everybody's board all the time because they're incredible. So there's like 3 awesome tunes that came out, 2 really good ones, and 1 meh. And I like Bleeze. And she's good in PvE, so maybe she's better than you think. But there's like this year they've really nailed it on the tunes so far. Still haven't gotten the announcement for the newest coming. Sorry for the babble, but there's been some good tunes released in the last 3 months. Awesome tunes. Thank you to the devs. So sorry. Now here's the problem. Versus this team. Well, I want to show a more early mid game team. So, and that was the one that was all physical and got too busy talking to actually pay attention for a second. Let's see, this Darkseid team. Who do they have? Israel. I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. There's a specific composition that I'm looking to go right now, and now that I think about it, is Jessica Cruz farmable in Red Alerts? I don't think she is. What about you, Lex? This is a cupcake team. Okay, I'm gonna do this team, and I know it's cheap, it's cheesy, but I'm gonna do it just to show this team off. And then you can do with it what you will. We'll put in Star Sapphire. Star Sapphire is farmable in Red Alerts. She does intelligence downs, and that will help Darkseid hit harder because of the int downs. Let's see. Who else are we gonna put on this squad? Could do it Cheetah, but we're not gonna. Could do Black Flash, but that's just too easy. You guys know how to use Black Flash. Putting Black Flash in here isn't really causing any problems. I'm gonna put Etrigan in because farmable in Red Alerts. He does stack a lot of int ups. He's gonna benefit from Star Sapphire actually putting those things out, putting out the intelligence downs. On top of it all, if he calls assist on himself, he hits pretty hard on his A1, and he does it twice. And so then, there you go. You might get 4 hits out of it if he ever gets the call assist. And then, next on the list, could do it. I'm not gonna put Harley Quinn in there. I really want to put Jessica Cruz, but I just cannot remember if she is in. I'm pretty sure she's not in Red Alerts. Let's see. And I want to leave Darkseid at lead. That's why I'm insisting upon this and not putting in like a Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Azrael, you probably don't have. Arcus, you probably do have farmable in Red Alerts. But he's also physical damage, so everything, he'll work in this team, but he's not really synergizing with anything happening in the team. Batman CC, I love you, Bats. Nope. Give me something. Who am I looking at that I could use? I could use Chemo. Chemo special damage, Chemo special damage. He has special damage, right? Or am I losing my mind? Are we able to check that out? Should I check that out real quick? Anyway, I'm going to use Chemo in this composition as a taunter to draw the attention away from the other tunes. He has special damage. Anyway, so Chemo's a taunter. He's going to draw them all away because they're going to go first because of the Flash. The Flash on his A3, he doesn't buff. After that, I think Star Sapphire will go first. Unless he opens up with his A2 or his A1, which typically the AI opens up with the A3. So then he shouldn't buff, which means he won't set off the Lex team. Then they don't have a taunter, so I should be able to smack. Yep, there's his A3. He got retaliated. I should be able to smack Lex. I think Darkseid is slightly faster, but let me go ahead and hit Lex real quick. See, overhealed, so that's good. Oh, stunned Darkseid. Oh well, let's set them all back on that turn meter. I don't even know if Darkseid's gonna get a turn. So all right. right, so now he has, they haven't really buffed yet, so he didn't get a chance to stack up anything, and then the next would be the Ant Downs. He didn't really do anything in this composition. This was kind of a cupcake walkthrough. Maybe I should do one more with the farmable team just to show you guys like something a little bit more challenging. I did pick a tomato can there, to be fair. So we'll do one more and then we'll call it a video. Hey, while you're still watching, please like, please subscribe. So, let's see, any other team? Oh no, I have one PvP energy left now anyway, so last one. Okay, we'll go with this one. Could be in danger here because we're going to go second, and the problem with us going second in this composition is Arcus and Huntress, and we're not going to be able to lay down any damage, so then I'll take Power Girl instead of Chemo. Can't put in Halt Girl because of the debuff immunity to start with. Let's see how this goes, and then we'll have to call it a video. Win or lose, I'm out of PvP energy, so let's see how it goes. There we go. So Kaga goes first. Huntress, let's hope Arcus does his. All right, we'll taunt first. There you go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna step out of my rule and just try to smack Arcus down first. Boom. That's what I mean by the 8. And this comes from the 6010 video. Sorry, I did both of the videos on the same day. So that's why I'm kind of referring to them back and forth if you hear me doing that. But this is the plus side of, nope, he still has that up. This is the plus side of having his A1 fully ringed out. He's going to give himself intelligence. And now there he already has some intelligence outs because they were buffing. But if you have it fully ringed out and he's stacking up and ups, his second hit is always going to be harder. He's always going to smack harder. So definitely worth it to do it. Now let's see if you call, ooh, that doesn't matter. Let's stun him. And he smacked him down a good bit for negative affinity and stunned him. It was awesome. So that's how we'll end the video on a victory. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know what you think about that DC Legends 10-player fantasy draft to have some fun or whatever. Let me know what you think. Like or send a comment or write a comment below. Thanks again. See you guys next time.